Maybe they can go to their local Boost Mobile.
They all got phones. They all got iPhones. So fuck that.
The Boost Mobile plan is shit, though.
I've never had that.
It's sketchy.
Yeah.
That's why it's in like rundown stores, and a lot of them are just a table. It's a table with somebody who works for Boost
Those
Mobile.
are the salespeople. Stop it.
I know, but that's like their franchise, is that picnic table.
A lot of places.
I bet I could invest in a Boost Mobile store today.
Do it.
$150. Bet it costs less than $150 to buy my own Boost Mobile.
Do it. And then we can make money off of that?
No, they're not profitable.
They have to be. They're still around.
They open and close all the time.
Different fronts, but Boost Mobile is still around.
Right, so if you're not running drugs through your Boost Mobile, what are you doing? I'm not about to start dealing drugs.
Come on. We can make some shell companies.
It's nothing to do with Boost Mobile. It's just people understand that that's where Boost Mobile goes, and I can use it to run my drugs.
All right. I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, just do it. See what happens. Why not? You make it sound so fucking easy.
Because I'm going to have heroin in 2 weeks. I'm going to own...
Why's it gotta be heroin?
Because it's going to get out of control fast.
Like some crack.
Weird characters are going to show up to my Boost Mobile's picnic table.
We'll fit right in. We know all
true.
about that.
We'll interview all of them.
Okay.
That's next week. This week I'm going to buy a Boost Mobile franchise.
Yes.
And next week we're going to have interviews with our brand new customers with our Get Rich Quick scheme.
We should also get some employees. We're going to have to.
I mean, I'm sure the dogs
some hitters.
do fine.
We'll have our little...
Some hitters.
You know, the hitters?
The hitters. It's the...
I watched Drugs Inc. once, and now I know all about it.
The dude who owns the drugs and makes the majority of the money and holds it all, gives small packets of it to hitters to run out to the
In
people.
phones.
In phones.
In phones.
To run out to the people who are going to buy it, and then he runs back to the big guy and gives him the money, and then he gets another pack of drugs to go sell to another person.
So who are we in this scenario? Are we the big guys?
We're the big guys.
Hell yeah.
But all we have are shitty cell phones and the worst contract.
Okay, but we're going to put the drugs
or
in the
no
phones.
contract. I don't know how Boost Mobile works.
Is it no contract?
I have no idea.
That sounds like the best deal.
Is it like we'll give you a phone, but you got to return it kind of thing? I don't know.
We'll give you a phone, but you have to run these drugs for us kind of thing.
That's it. Oh, all right. We have a plan for next week.
All right, good.
High school sweethearts.
High school sweethearts. Tony.
But Tony, that was some weird energy. He invited me into his garage one time, and there were like 3 teenage white kids in there.
Oh, that's why he invited you.
And
he's like, oh, the demographic is right.
And he was like listening to some crazy music, and I was like, hey, I have this CD with like rap songs on it, right? Uh-huh. And it was just like music that I liked. And I gave it to him, and I was like, hey, like this is like my music. This is what I listen to, you know? And a couple days later, he listened to it in his garage. I heard him listen to it. And he comes, knocks on our door, gives the CD back to me, and he goes, man, I didn't know you could rap like that. It's like, this is amazing. You know, I've been writing some of my own stuff, and like, I don't know if we could just get together or... You know, because that was so good. That was so good, man.
And what did you say?
I was like, I'm not a rapper.
That was your chance, babe.
This is my chance.
That was your chance?
I didn't have microphones. I didn't have talent. I didn't
You
have
been
anything.
like, I'm retired, bro. I don't do that shit no more.
One opportunity to gain street credit with
Tony. Tony.
Abington Village drug dealer.
Dude, he knew everyone on the west side.
First of all, it was like a mix CD that I made, and there was like a Korean dude on there. There was like 4 or 5 different white guys, but the rest of the CD was black dudes rapping, and he thought it was me.
I didn't know you could rap like that.
I didn't know you could rap like that. Like, I didn't know I could either.
It's hidden talent of yours.
I was shocked when I learned how good I was at rapping. I can't believe he listened to that whole CD and he was convinced. He would like talk to me specifically about like songs that were like 8 or 9 tracks in. Like he really listened to it.
That's kind of sweet of him. We kind of talk shit, but
I told you I was really sad. Even though
he
moved out,
there.
And another family moved into his apartment, and then I see him walk out of his old apartment
And his garage.
and his garage, and he just hung out there with the new people that live there. How does that work?
How does that work?
I don't know.
Oh, I forgot. Didn't he have like disability?
Oh yeah, he got his disability check because of his back.
And so he didn't work.
No, not at all. He just stood outside shirtless.
About that. He was shirtless a lot, wasn't he?
Always. Unless it was freezing cold outside, he was shirtless.
Oh, and I feel like we haven't really painted a good picture of Tony. Tony was old. Tony was like 45, maybe 50.
Yeah. And
that was not like a 30-year-old dude.
He didn't look like he lived an easy life. And he had like dreads.
Yeah. Short dreads.
Short dreads. And he was stick skinny, maybe 5'5".
Yeah, he was just like a tiny little bit taller than me.
He looked like...
His teeth were missing, I feel like. He had some teeth missing.
Like if you blocked off his face, you might have been like, is that Lil Wayne?
Actually, no. We're actually going to take that the fuck back.
No.
Okay.
He was built pretty much the same.
Nope.
His hair
Nope.
at times was very similar.
How about you actually go somewhere else with that?
And
he did not look like Lil Wayne at all.
His face was different.
His whole everything was different.
No, I feel like his demeanor was pretty much the same.
You're
too.
just racist. He was black.
No.
Wow.
He was darker. He was a lot darker than Lil Wayne.
Is that how it is, Jake? I'm a gorilla, but lighter.
He was about 10 shades darker than Lil Wayne. So he was very dark.
With that, I'm pretty much done. So
okay.
He did not look like Lil Wayne.
I'm right.
In any way, shape, or form. We're gonna find Tony, and
he'll be like, "Yeah, I get that a lot."
9 subscribers compare. So
yeah. All right.
I'm pretty sure they'll agree with me because you're.
I'll be looking for photos.
I'm gonna look for Lil Wayne for Tony. Oh, look what you got me doing.
I'm gonna look for Tony photos, and we'll make a collage and compare. We'll post it and see what people think.
Yeah, we will.
All right.
All right.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.